Yo, ladies and gentlemen, fathers and mothers, uncles and aunties, brothers and sisters of the federal world, you are all welcome to this wonderful program that you all know as Wahala Parliament. It is a parliament where we come together and break and diagnose all issues that is bothering us, issues that is making us not feel happy in the societies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to do this alone. I have my wonderful honorables. I know that you people are looking at who is bringing me here. I'm the acting speaker. And you know when I'm the acting speaker, action is a move. Yes. So before, please don't laugh. I'm still talking. So let us go to our representative on the street that is ready to tell us what the people are talking about, what they are feeling, before we come inside the house to go and say everything that is in our mind. So don't leave that place. Sit down and wait for us. We are coming.
Some section or some people that their faces are hidden are behind it. Otherwise, it has been gotten rid of. I see no reason why we should be facing this kind of a thing in a nation that is blessed. And I believe that everything that amounts to benefits, they have turned into a commercial avenue where they make money and siphon the country's economy.
Insecurity is making more of Nigerians more scared, to the extent that some people are really relocating to another country based on the insecurity. If we are to go on what the government need to really do on insecurity now, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot because they themselves need to adjust some things in order for us to be able to believe in them. Actually, with what is going on with the youths, naturally they don't actually believe them anymore. So for them to cause or bring about security, they need to work on employment rate.
When you talk of Nigeria, insecurity and terrorism you are talking about have eaten the marrow of Nigerians, of which we don't know where to start. Because if you're after Boko Haram, on the other hand, the other side of Fulani herdsmen and banditry they are talking about is almost everywhere, of which they have laid siege almost in the whole country. We don't know the way escape to them. But I feel the only solution is if God could bring a good governance, a good government, somebody who can be able to stand.
When I don't hear about, everybody is crying. Everybody is paining. The heart is bleeding. It's not good. Insecurity. But I will not be doing this alone. I will like my honorables in the house to first of all introduce themselves. So introduce yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Honorable Shola, and I will gladly and boldly, with confidence, be representing Kogi West.
Next.
Thank you very much, acting speaker. My name is Madam Joko Datihono. I represent the Yoruba constituency. Thank you very much.
By the way of infernal, external, and internal, my name is Professor Joe, CD, MD, LCD, VCD, and DVD. Thank you. What are you talking about?
My name is Honorable Agbabiaka.
Exactly.
Representing Ogbomoso Gangan.
Yeah.
I want to say you are welcome.
My good people, you already know who I mean. It's your famous Honorable Duke, representing the good people of Aqua Cross community.
Ahamu of the Ageli One, Obi of Africa, representing the constituency of all the eastern part of Nigeria Limited.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. So we were talking about the insecurity and terrorism in the country. So my honorables, over to you, because the crisis, you can hear our people have talked. I said They are facing it. They're killing everywhere. You can't sleep in your house. Their percentage has increased over the year.
That's right.
So I will let you people one by one, but please, as the artist speaker, you raise your hand and I acquire you. Because if not, I send you out.
I don't understand. Are we in the classroom? Are we in the classroom?
You have to respect
Honorable.
even when the hammer, the other speaker has carried the hammer.
He go carry am
I
now.
will use my hand.
See. Everybody can be backing.
What do you mean by anybody can be backing? Who is the dog here now? Who is the dog here? What everybody can be backing?
Thank you.
Who want to speak?
I want to speak.
You want, okay, ladies.
Please.
Honorable Madam Joko.
Thank you very much, Auntie. He get a baby account. He enter a baby account body like this. So the matter where he dey ground. Part of insecurity where they talk now, be this here.
OJs, I concur to that. He's not secure.
He dey suck anyhow to women. They are part of insecurity where they see this.
OJs.
But in own insecurity now later. The one where he dey ground now, maybe he talk am. You see the problem where he dey this country. Na only God fit help us, but shey go come put everything put for God neck. We go talk and wetin we go talk na say talk as the thing be like this make everybody dey security conscious. E make you become your brother keeper. Make you become your ace and never finish. Na me make I talk my talk finish.
Allow her to talk. Respect your audience.
Make you dey person wey you no dey see. You dey see am, e dey come back for 9 o'clock. You come dey see say now e don pass, you no see am, make you dey call am. Make you dey tell your people wey dey your community, make dey come house in time. The world, this place, the environment e don wicked. Yes, make you dey dey conscious because you see this government wey we dey talk now, una no dey do anything for us. We go bring matter, una no go do. We dey
off your mic. Better.
Make I talk
off your mic.
It's okay. You have made your point.
Honorable Madam Joko, I could vividly remember 2 years ago allocation of a certain amount was given to you in your constituency. So what is
concern you with that one? So let you face your own constituency.
Why can't you give us a proper look at the
Can we just go straight to the point? Why are we diverting?
Please, I don't understand.
Me, I want to talk.
Transparency, person wey dey talk transparency, ask am the one wey dem give am.
Okay,
now you are not talking about me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see this is what we are talking about in the house, but we are still going. Honorable Honorable Duke, hold on. Honorable Abiyabi Akas.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Honorables.
Oh, sorry, honorables.
Good.
This issue of insecurity now, it has gotten to Dende, it has full. Before, because the thing never reached this our southwest. We dey always believe say na north only north na in terrorism and insecurity dey. E don reach Ondo, e don reach Ibadan, e don reach Lagos, kidnapping everywhere, ritual killing everywhere. The thing wey me I notice be say, see, they say there is no smoke without fire.
That's right. That's right.
Shey you get?
There is no fire
without smoke. Better. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni wọ́n tẹ orí tẹ pé. Wetin me I come notice be say some people wey dey in high power, I stand to be corrected o. Dem go dey part of the people wey dey sponsor this terrorism and this, because no be say me I don buy ammunition before, but to die e dey expensive o. Ní kúkú ìtọ́jọ́ o. So when person go dey buy gun, buy ammunition for children, for young people to dey kill themselves. And again, my last point about insecurity, this ritual killing and the rest, the way our people dey look for money, e don dey very risky.
Especially the youth.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And we dey shout say youth na him go do the next president. Shey if we don kill ourselves finish, who go come be president?
Up your mic.
I think I love the angle he's coming from.
OJs.
Professor, hold on please before you answer. He drew a point. I will call you. He drew a point by saying the youth. Please, in your own, we know you as honorable professor. In your own constituencies, what I mean is, what are you doing to make sure that these youths are engaged? You understand? Because now it says the insecurity is coming mostly from the youth. We are killing ourselves.
Exactly.
I make sense?
Very well.
Please tell us from your own consequences what you do.
Thank you very much, my acting speaker, my fellow honorable. Going by the office that I have humbly received by the Federal Constituency of Nigeria.
I
really love to say that as a professor of biochemistry, you should know that my major is education. That's why the way of education, we have tried our best to educate the youth of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that hooliganism,
best,
talk,
best,
poetry
best,
is illegal.
even bandit.
Banditry
is
illegal.
Bandit.
And we have told them that youths are the leaders of tomorrow. We have tried our possible best to encourage the youth.
That's right.
So please focus on your education. Because when you are educated, there's a way your brain will recalibrate. And you will do things right.
Finish that your landing. Let me ask you.
Please go ahead.
Haven't you seen somebody that studied biology working in the school?
Exactly.
Haven't you seen a zoologist that studied zoology? Where's Yaka Nyadide? 7 years ago, zoology, and is working as a bricklayer. Excuse me.
Please land. Please land.
Now, with all this nonsense,
Mind your word.
Exactly.
Nonsense.
excuse me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you have here, and you have heard everybody is what they are saying. But as I told you people, Honorable Duke has been in the mood to tell us from his own consequences. So please, Honorable Duke, before we come to the Honorable what you acquire your name?
It's
okay.
Look, Honorable Ishola or whatever it is, just allow me land and express myself.
Please,
Before you do,
my friend, I know that when you want to drive home your point, you don't drive it with violence.
All right.
So I want you to drive it with all sense of humility.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Chief Speaker. Before I proceed, I would like to give honor to whom honor is due.
Bele, Baba Nome. Honor ko, honor many.
Please off your mic. Honorable Duke, continue.
Now, back to the point. We are talking about insecurity and violence. That is rampant in the
Terrorism.
Insecurity and terrorism. All right, thank you very much.
Couple with banditry.
Don't talk when I'm talking.
Data.
All right. As I was about to say earlier on, we are talking about terrorism. And right here in the studio, I am being terrorized. Not by a man, for that matter. It would have provoked me to react in a certain way, which is what terrorism and banditry does. It makes you react and be scared over something that you've not seen, but you've heard. I don't know if you get the point.
I
was not talking to you. I was referring to the general public.
My friend,
We cannot continue to live in a society of fear. Because terrorism, it kills every form of happiness and joy. That is why I, Honorable Dio, I took it upon myself to make sure I sensitize the good people of Aqua Cross community of the importance of hospitality. That's why I am
accommodation.
Oh yes, thank you very much, Prof. That's why I am an advocate of a new Nigeria and an advocate for change, peace, justice, fairness, and love. Yes, not exempting law. Because it is of utmost importance.
Honorable Duke.
Honorable Duke. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, from the record here, you are given 3 billion to do whatever you want to do on security.
That's right.
Please, can you please just quickly tell us, because 3 billion. And because we heard that you are doing carnivals.
Now
you are doing carnivals.
Hospitality.
Honorable. On that note, now let me now buttress on the reason for the carnival. The reason for the carnival is to increase the height of happiness amongst my people.
Excuse
me, let me land.
Allow him to land. Let him land.
My people have been living in subjection and poverty. They need food in their stomach. That is why I thought of it and I was like, oh, Honorable Duke, what other measure can you use to gather crowd? More disease and they will be happy.
And again,
the carnival.
I want to buttress his point.
And I want to build creative centers.
That carnival,
we do rehearsals.
Yeah.
All right.
At this point, I need to speak.
Yes.
I want to speak. Honorable Speaker, I am highly disappointed at every one of us sitting here.
I don't understand.
Let me start by saying,
hello, can you be specific?
I don't understand. What kind of incantation is this man? Look,
we are here
incantation.
shouting and talking as if we don't know what is going on in the country. Enter so many streets, all the lugus and the langas, you will see someone without head. You will see children that they send to school without private part. And we are here shouting and talking, and someone has got the audacity to be talking about carnival. What is carnival in your head?
What are you talking about?
The money that was meant to do infrastructures, build schools,
Street lighting.
give street light, better accommodation.
No cry. To drive your
Many times I pray for this country.
We are always
I look at my fellow honorable.
Who vlogged you came?
That is how let me tell you something.
Is it your constituency?
What you don't know. Why these two stupid boys?
Don't they not come here?
Mind your language.
The money allocated for the so-called carnival, why this man, this Agbadiaka, why he can have got to be shouting? The money that was supposed to use to be the recreational it was given to his girlfriend.
Hey!
It was his girlfriend. Right now, in this house, I think it's right time we stop corruption from ourselves.
Yes.
Because the genesis of insecurity and everything is corruption.
I would like you to. I'm putting the KFCC on the chairman online.
Put them online.
Please, can you repeat what you said about the money allocated to
Honorable Speaker, between me and you,
yes,
it is not every dead body they bury that the leg will come outside. So you will not hear from my mouth. You will not hear from me that I said something or something. What I said is we should check ourselves very well, so that when you bury a dead body, make sure it's buried very well. I will not be a part of that.
Thank you. Off your mic. Thank you. Okay. Honorable Professor, can I hear you? Please breathe.
Thank you so much, my acting speaker. You already know that whenever I'm speaking, I enunciate my words.
That's right.
Ẹnu ló fi sọ ẹnu say
That's right.
ẹnu say it
That's right.
ẹnu ló fi say
Whenever I want to drive home my point, I drive it forcefully.
Drive it. That's what we're talking about.
tell
Bus
Ancho.
driver.
I want to round off by saying
Oh my God.
that we should stop blaming the government
Oh,
for
yes.
our insecurity.
Oh, yes.
Just like Honorable Shola said, Agbotikuyo. Am I very correct, sir?
Thank you very much.
We
Please,
should.
please, what is the meaning
You are
of that?
very correct.
Hey, don't worry.
will
Don't
let you
forget
know.
about the
Don't
meaning. Don't worry.
Just-
Forget about the meaning.
Okay.
We should stop blaming the government. We should check ourselves. Because, for example, let me make an example.
ṣé jàre ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Imagine Honorable Joko. I don't know her from Adam.
You will not know her.
Is the fact. Do I know her from Adam?
You don't know her.
You
You don't know her.
But we are seated here together in unity.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Just because we are sharing one basis, and that is love. So as individuals,
yes
let our unity,
yes.
our love,
ó kó dúró
our
dibi.
understanding
Na so.
for our fellow people, fellow
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
human being,
Oh, yes.
let it be genuine.
What you say?
I want to.
It is not the northerns.
No.
It is not the southerns.
Oh, yes.
It is not the westerns.
Oh, yes.
That the cause of terrorism.
Terrorism.
Oh, yes.
But
Terrorism.
we are the cause. Once we accept the fact that we are the cause, then there's a solution.
And he
No,
don't
that's
do
right,
it.
no.
I want to go Chelsea. I support you on that. I support you on that.
On that point, I would like us to go and break. Make all of us go cold down because I see everybody is boiling. Everybody is boiling. And if we are boiling like this, everybody at home too will be boiling. So it will be good for us to make the water cool.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
So
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
instead on the solution, when we come back, we are going to deliberate what are the solutions
Exactly.
we can do.
Exactly.
How much do we need to sign from the house here to make sure that it will be stopped?
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
the solution.
Thank you.